live again, unlisted. Turn chat off. Get the phone locked in place. And you should be able to hear a difference here in a second because I'm talking while I'm hooking the phone up. And then the sound should sound different. If that sounded different, that's a good thing. I've got the mic inside of my helmet tucked in. I tried this last week and it didn't work because when I pulled away from my house, I lost my internet and the Wi-Fi cut out, which cut out the stream. I got 700 lizards on the bike. And once we get rolling, I can't see the phone as it is anyways, so I can't tell the height and everything. Hopefully that's good and you can see. Alright, now we're going down the road about 35-ish miles an hour. And I got my earbuds that plug into the phone. All the wiring from it and everything is all tucked into the padding of the helmet. And last time you couldn't hear me talking at all at this speed. So I'm hoping it'll be able to be heard now. We just finished the Golf Clash stream that sucked butt. And I got a couple places to go and going to get the book of tickets for Friday. We're at 60 miles an hour now, testing it just to see if I can be heard while I'm talking, or if you hear a whole bunch of wind. It's possible you're hearing a bunch of wind coming in from the top of the windscreen because it ain't down all the way. This way we can see if you can see what I'm seeing, or if I some more. I can't tell. We're on Curry Ford now. There's our local Walmart and gas station. It's our Walmart neighborhood, excuse me. Some may see that is actually a steering wheel knob for on your steering wheel on your car. It's illegal, but cops don't normally mess with you with those things. And I really, really, really hope the connection is still going. I really cannot see the phone. It's just below the chin of my face mask. And there's no way for me to see without taking the helmet off if it's still connected or not. That was a CVS that is now closed and been closed for about a year and a half. COVID ruined them. That shopping center straight ahead is an old Publix used to be there. They're gone. If you're just coming in, welcome in. Thank you for coming to check out the video. We don't get a whole lot of views on these yet. Once I make sure I get it right and I can keep a connection and all that, I may do this live instead of unlisted. I mean, I'm live, but it's unlisted. Testing 1, 2, 3, if you can hear me. Next light coming up, if I can be heard, is Goldenrod Road. Once we pass that light, just up on the right is Buddy's, where I go to get most of the books for scratch offs. And then from there, I'm going to take back roads when I get back to Chickasaw Trail. Take that all the way back down. I got to go to Publix and get my wife's and my prescriptions. I will not go live in there because personal information has to be said out loud for getting our prescriptions picked up. And I've learned how to edit out like a picture or something that I didn't want to be seen in a video. I've learned how to edit that out with a blurb, but I haven't figured out yet how to edit out the voice and stuff. Not too bad of a day for riding. little bit warm. About 10 degrees cooler than this. Absolutely perfect. Here's Buddy's Food and Lotto. Check this, see. Yeah, it's showing we're still on. Sweet. So hopefully everything being said has been heard. There goes my flag again. I'm going to leave it on while we go in here and get our book. Buddy's Food and Lotto. Yeah. Well, not me. It was my friend that called. I need one book of the... What numbers? That one single number by itself. 7. Always 7. I'm replacing that for another one of those. Thank you.
Just one puff and it stop blinking. That one, yeah. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, I'm gonna try it right here.
Correct? I'm going to give you 72 in cash.
Good.
Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you.
And then, how much that? 12? And then
83,
this
40,
27.
55, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 40, 56,
Thank you.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 72 cash. Okay. $11, right?
And I also need one of the number 8s.
One of the number 8.
Can I get a bag for the book, please? Just in case it rains.
I think it's going to rain today, but I think the next couple
It's
of days.
cloudy, but it's not dark cloudy.
Yeah, 40% chance they
Oh,
Thank you. That almost, oops.
almost forgot. Almost forgot trash can. I was going to grab it and throw away.
Do you want to say hi on YouTube?
Oh?
You want to say hi to YouTube? No? You want to say hi on YouTube? You want to say hi?
Hi.
Hi YouTube. We're live.
Yeah.
We're live on YouTube. See the back? I'm showing you the back.
Yeah.
We're
oh,
live.
nice.
I'm aiming up. Have a good day. She didn't want to say hi on YouTube. Let me get all this situated in my box again. And I will continue the video up until I get to Publix, and then I'm going to shut it down so I don't get all my information thrown out there at Publix. Excuse me. That is normal to see at every damn gas station and store you go to, people hanging out around the sides.
If they're going to sell your
Now we go back to the way we came from. Turn on to Chickasaw, a couple lights back, and go to Publix. Should have brought my damn sunglasses. Shit. And yes, motorcycles that you see with ape hangers like mine, or even some that are higher, even a little bit lower at times, you have to every so often give them a little shove forward, because as you're hanging on and you're hitting the gas and pulling back, it pulls them down a little bit. And you can tell they're down when the mirrors aren't right. But again, I hope this is working. I hope everybody can hear me talking while I'm riding. I'll find out when I get home though. 'Cause I know the first attempt was terrible. The wind was bad, but I didn't have my headphones hooked up with a mic inside of a helmet to see if it would work that way. And no, I don't wear a full-faced helmet almost never on the bike. And sometimes I don't wear a helmet. So I have to wear the full-faced helmet as of now for this setup that I have to work out. And again, if you can see it, it's this piece here connected to the helmet with some straps, the phone holder, earbuds plugged in. Whew. This COVID stuff that we all caught a couple months ago still got me where I run out of breath easy. La 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 la. And when I'm riding the bike, it's really nice when you can sit and listen to the radio going down the road. But YouTube will give me copyrights if I turn it up loud. So again, that's Goldenrod that we just crossed. This is where I go to, inside of that shopping center there is the post office. Whenever somebody orders a cup or something, that's where I go to ship it off to you from. And a lot of this out here was flooded earlier from the hurricane. The waters have gone down finally. There's some areas up towards the Lake Mary, Sanford area that are still 3-4 feet underwater. They can't get the water to go nowhere. I'm not 100% if I said it on the first video or not, but this is a 2006 Harley-Davidson Electroglide. 43,112 miles on it as we are still riding. This is Chickasaw Trail. This will take us all the way to the Publix we're going to. Unfortunately, school's letting out, so there may be traffic with school zones. This road we're about to pass, where the bus is at, if you can see the bus. When we bought our house, we lived right here off of Acoma. We lived down that way. Found the house about a mile away from us and bought it. I don't know how all places are. Our school zones are all 20 mile an hour. For some reason, our trash day got moved from Tuesdays to Wednesdays. Not sure why they did that, but they did. So now I put a reminder on the garbage can because we'll all damn forget. We'll take it out on Monday night and it'll be sitting there all day, and the HOA will send a letter. You can't leave your can sitting out there all day like that. HOAs suck. Come on, Toyota, move it. Try to remember also when I get, if this is still videoing, we get to Publix. I got a 2-in-1 exhaust on this. It still has baffles in it. I'm not taking the baffles out. HOA, you can get in trouble for being too loud. But I'll put the helmet by the exhaust and just do a little rev up on it. Let you see what it sounds like. Yeah, most people put the blinker on just before the road they're turning on, not 2 roads ahead of a time. Ass clown. And also, if you've never ridden a motorcycle, you don't ever want to ride in the middle of a lane. That's where the oil drops from the cars. So you want to stay to one side or the other. You can change over here to this side, but you want to ride more where the tires are at of a car versus riding down the middle. Because if there's an oil spot there, it's slippery. Sorry, I got to look down. That sun is killing me. Brand new 7-Eleven they just built up here. It's only been open a few months. $3.29 a gallon. My tank is full. helmet the whole time. I'm gonna call it, going inside. We'll see how this looks on film later on. Love you guys. Bye for now. It's hot out here.